Sometimes you wake up and it's gone. The motivation, the passion is gone. So today I'm going to give you 5 ways to find your true passion and never lose motivation again. Hey, welcome. So today we're going to talk about things that make you lose passion. Things that become difficult for you to keep moving. Because a lot of people they wake up in the morning sometimes and it's gone, and the motivation's gone because the passion's gone, and they're trying to find that one thing that will motivate them to have passion for endlessly. So let's get into it. The first thing you have to do is find out what your guilty pleasure is. What's that one thing that you hide from the world, the one thing you like doing that it's a secret and really it's nothing big, it's crazy. It's like you like to knit socks and collect rocks, who knows? But that guilty pleasure could be a passion. Sometimes you want to revisit the things that you do when you're bored, because the things you do when you're bored are the things that you like doing and are obviously passionate about. The fun thing you can do is try to find a way to make it something you can do for a living. Second thing, when trying to find your passion, think of the thing that literally pulls you out of bed. Some days you wake up and you don't even want to get out of bed. It's this thing where you're kind of just sitting down and you're hanging out. And really what happens is you don't have something in the back of your brain that when you wake up and your brain turns on, your mind starts going and it pulls you out of bed to get it done. I have those things in my life, and I love the fact that when I wake up, I'm up. Sometimes not so much like 3 in the morning because my brain turns on, but when you can find the thing that will pull you out of bed because you love doing it so much, you have definitely found a passion for yourself. Third thing, when looking to find a passion for your life, find something that you would do for free. Like, these are the things I do. I love doing these videos. I get great feedback and the feedback fuels me. I would do it for free. Right now, honestly, I pretty much do this for free. It's really what this thing is. I like sharing my ideas and my mindset. It's fun for me. I have a great deal of passion for doing it. And so when you can find the thing that you would do for free, it could be volunteering for kids or creating programs or coaching people or consulting, whatever it may be, or sharing your heart, like whatever it is that you would do in your life for free, that could be an amazing passion. What you might be lacking is the right team of people or right perspectives of what you can do with it to make it something you can do for a living. So the reality is, if you find something you do for free, find a way to make what you would do for free something people will pay you for. Now, the fourth thing you can do is ask your loved ones. Now, your loved ones are people that come to you with problems and concerns and issues, and they're going to talk to you because they want your advice on something. The idea for you to find your passion is, what is something that people come to you for regularly? Do they come to you to ask how to deal with relationship issues, how to deal with their kids? It's a parenting issue. Maybe it's how to landscape your yard. I don't know, whatever it may be. But if you can step back and look at from a top-down level, it's a big overarching aspect of what is it people typically come to you for that you love helping them with, that is something that could be a passion of yours. Something you could actually step back and say, I love doing that. I want to find a way to make a living out of doing that. Then from there, take that idea, run with it. Find the right people to help you turn it into something you can do for a living. The fifth and final thing, the thing that I honestly believe is kind of the pillar of it all, is you got to find the one thing that supersedes all emotion. Now, I believe you got to have emotion to get the ball rolling on something, but I think passions, when you're passionate about something, passion isn't always on the high side. There's people that are very passionate about certain things, but they get to lows. They get to points where it's tough. I get the lows, you get the lows. And so when you start thinking about what is that one thing that supersedes emotion, what I mean by that is, what's the one thing that supersedes the negative emotion to not want to do it? That's it. When you can find a thing that, regardless if you feel like doing it positively or negatively, you will still do it, that is a passion. What I do every day in my life right now is a passion. It doesn't matter if I wake up in the morning and I feel like doing it or not feel like doing it. It's such a passion for me to do it that the emotion of not feeling like getting things together to organize and film these videos goes out the window because I love doing it. It makes my soul sing just talking to this camera right now. So find a thing that will supersede all emotion for you, and you will find that it's a definitive passion for you, and that, when you have that passion rolling, will never let anything stop it. You'll keep on moving inevitably. The motivation will never die. Here's a bonus one, and I didn't want to make this 6. I didn't want to make 6. There's 5 points to it, but here's the one that I think is paramount to it. I'm going to tell you something right now you need to hear, and I know you've heard it before, but I'm going to tell it to you very simply. Whatever it is that you want to go do it. Just go do it. It sounds crazy. I know it sounds awkward and odd, but here's the truth. You have got to go do this one thing. You have one life. You have one life. You can't go get a new life. Years tick by and you can't get those years back. So every single day that you sit by and you don't actually go after the thing you want to do because, oh, I can't do this and I can't do this and I got to have this, and you start putting all these excuses in a pile and you sit on top of that excuse pile, you never get anywhere. Yes, it may be odd. I met a guy one time who works in financial areas and he wants to be a race car driver. I talked him into stopping what he was doing and going after being a race car driver. It may not be like definitive like his whole career, but he now can fulfill a passion past all the excuses he made. And that is where you need to be for your life. You gotta get to a point where you step back and you stop feeding yourself and everybody around you these excuses of I can't do it because of this and this and this. I kid you not, if somebody walked in and said, you must go do that or I'm going to take your life, you'd find a way to get it done. Put that kind of importance behind it because really, it is your life. Your life is on the line, an amazing life, a beautiful life that you are letting go. Every day that you don't do the thing you want, it's ticking by slowly in the wrong direction. So step back, revisit what you're doing and really make a definitive decision and say, I am going to do whatever it is I want to do, as crazy as it may seem. It's going to look inevitably impossible for you, but truthfully, it's going to look that way because nobody else knows what it looks like. We're all searching for it in certain ways, and the people who are crazy enough to pursue it against all odds are the ones that get to sit back on the mountaintop and breathe the fresh air of their vibrant, amazing life they've been living because they stopped listening to their own excuses. Everybody else's down talk about how they couldn't do it, and they just move forward. So go after whatever it is you want in your life because you deserve to have that. I don't care what you've done or where you're at, you deserve to have that. So go get it. That's it. I hope you had some great information flow to your brain. Honestly, I love doing these things. I want you to share the video because a lot of people need to hear these simple concepts. It can quite possibly change people's lives. And if you share with them, it helps get the word out there. Make sure that you get a chance to subscribe to my YouTube channel here. I put videos out every single day called my Nightly 90s. I film random videos. I'm actually gonna film it here in a minute because it's late at night here. And I'm gonna post it. I do it every night. I also put these videos out every single Wednesday. Also, go to my website and subscribe to my email. I put some really cool things there. I actually give a lot of free gifts away, little different like mental techniques and shifts that can help you make some massive gains in your life in the right direction. That's what I want for you. Also, I share some really personal stuff on that email list that I never share anywhere else. So if you're not on the list, you won't get it. So I want to thank you again for being here. And as always, remember, you can trust your hustle to live an unexpected life.